My friends and I were DJs in London's underground scene at the time, and we realized that on a student budget, one of the best ways to do that is to create an event. So we found a railway arch in Brixton, and we built a whole world around it. We had, 200 people inside this railway arch, and we got to have them experience this audiovisual world that we'd created. That's what Genesys is. I'm Rain, I'm 20, and I'm one of the minds behind Genesys, which is one of the youngest and fastest growing egregores. My mum tells me that she used to take me clubbing in a sling, and I definitely have these primordial memories of being warm, safe, and having a deep bass rumbling in my chest. And I think maybe that's a feeling that I've been pursuing with Genesys. For my whole life, I've kind of had an obsession with world building, and I've always been trying to figure out ways to get people to experience these worlds. Genesys is the only place where people can experience having a soul like they used to before the death of the sun. That's just the fictional world that we've created. We're really lucky to have found people that do get it, like Meuller, for example. Essentially, Meuller's doing a short run of these t-shirts that say sex on the front. What we're gonna do is during her performance, we're going to create a one-time use QR code on the screen along with a 3D model of the garment. And people in the audience can scan that and basically buy this piece of clothing that isn't available online. You can find everything online these days. You can meet the love of your life online. And I think it's really important that there are some things that can only exist via real life. And the only people who are going to be able to wear these tops are the people who are there. You can't order it online. Genesys right now is admittedly an event, but that isn't our long-term ambition for it. We want it to be so many other things. I think Genesys is a spirit, it's a thought form, and I think that if you drop it into any medium, it'll propagate. Everybody that attends Genesys is a very interesting person and has a lot to offer creatively. It's a place where great young minds can come together and align. Those who come to Genesys are those who Genesys belongs to. Destiny, blood, ecstasy.